I'm a bit otherwise baffled. I didn't like when the song jumped out at me, and I didn't like when Ken covered me in milk and then rode away naked in a bathtub. But yeah, that was really cool. Really interesting. So yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, you hold down escape to exit. All right, so I'm gonna take a little break, and that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would, and I kind of wondered, did I get everything? Like, I don't know, I'm a cheater. Sometimes I look in like the data of Unity games and see like, oh, did I go through like 8 stages? Like, I did that with the Absence of Is, the other Ice Water games that just came out, and I was like, there's 10 levels. Does the last one count? So, because it was in the same place, but it was from a different perspective, so I thought, oh, that's probably a different level. But yeah, I guess I did most things. I could probably go back and say something nicer to Ken, but I really don't feel like it. So, yeah, I'll get the probably in my other folder. So, the other one I was gonna play today is the East Van EP, which is actually at this point 2 games. I think there might be a few more coming out, but at this point it's 2. So I'll start with the first one, obviously, and obviously like the title with the EP is kind of alluding to that these are like the kind of short tracks on sort of EP albums. So yeah, so we'll kind of with that structure in mind, I guess we'll start number 1, Oracle. And here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's do it. Another Unity game. I don't mean that in a bad way. Like some people say, "Oh, you said you always point out it's a Unity game, or you always point out it's a Twine game when I'm doing this," but I don't mean it in any sort of positive or negative sense. It's just the fact. Do I click? Woo! That made me jump too. I'm a super weenie. Alright, I'm looking around. We got some discarded weapons and a creepy forest. And a very bisexual fire. I like this so far. Can I walk? Is it arrow keys? Is it clicking? Uh-oh. Sybil at Analara, I require your gifts. Tell me of my fate. Whoa! And away we go. And this is nice. I got a big Saturn cross. Some crowns, looks like. Amethyst crown. Pillars blocked. Got these different elements of that vision, I guess. So I don't know, I feel like an amethyst crown right about now, so let's see. Ooh, and we get other choices. Astral event, diamond crown, or downward. Well, ooh, the horizon kind of gets this cool green color if you look up. Nice. I'm gonna go for astral event again. This is kind of like, this kind of reminds me of, the random phrases that you have to say, to open the gate to heaven in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That was a very nerdy thing to say right now. Emerald crown, reach, or gravity. Do you believe in gravity? Oh gosh. The child queen's hubris awakens an ancient power. A trickster god will parrot the sun's light, and a noble force will propel you home. Wow, that's intense. Neat. Thank you, fire. Augur at Analara. Your sight stretches to the heavens. Tell me of my fate. Ooh. Here we go again. Oh. Nice. I'm not sure if I particularly saw any of those things in that. I'm gonna go with Reach. Emerald crown, amethyst crown, time. I'm gonna go with time. Lot. Tunnel. Pillars. Cross. It was more like a heart, but I'm gonna go with the blot, because I guess that's the closest thing to it. Arms stretched toward the sky, your limbs are turned, age has taken you. A sweeping ink, a vaulting shade. Sorceress at Analara, your sight stretches to the heavens. Tell me of my fate. I suppose if you ask so nicely. Oh, that looks like a Space Needle. Wow. I think those were manacles. Those are like the round things that they put on your hands when you go to prison. Oh, why did that one change to a symbol? Jeez. Starting to wig me out a little bit. Manacles? Love, gloom, knife. I don't know, I got the feeling that one was pretty gloomy. Stone Watcher or Drain. Guess I'm gonna go with Stone Watcher. In the end, you will break your chains. A melancholy falls over the land. You stand before a winged ancient. Thank you, come again. That one's a little bit ominous. I guess he didn't want to come back after that one. Demon at Analara, I have made my sacrifice. Tell me of my fate. Bring me some goats. Ooh, Stonehenge-like objects. Domes. Ooh, an owl. Sup? Could tell him you need to bird up. What's that? What? I'm gonna try picking the one that turned into a symbol, because that's interesting. Ooh, and it like... Looks like fog, because there's... maybe... What if I pick that one? Now I'm gonna see if I pick like 3 of those in a row, what happens. You recite your 7 vows to him. Your people's journey will be suspended. Cold seeps into your skin. Again, that one seems a little bit chilly and depressing. Sorry, pal. Future's not so good for you. What a nice fire. Very... Just want like a burning bisexual crystal fire pit for my home. The hot new accessory. Seems like it's... Oh, Witchit Analara. That's me. I've made my sacrifice. Tell me of my fate. This is fun. I imagine me getting lots of presents. Oh, this is cool. I very much like this one. I want to stay here. Oh, I love it. That was very cool. Huh? Look. Are they getting closer? Oops. Is that it? Oh my gosh, that was really cool. I really enjoyed that one. It's kind of an elaboration upon is the one Inkrapari game, which is Let Your Mind Fall to Rest, where it's kind of this game where you can kind of control these two. I think it's also made in Unity. You kind of control these two like swinging hands, and it kind of partially randomized, partially based on how you spread them apart. But you drop these dice, and it's kind of this freeform interpretation. That was really interesting, and I don't know if it was like intended to lead me down the point where I would be like, oh, okay, I click on the ones that turns into symbols or more intuitively do it, but it was still really cool. And I really liked especially the sound design about that one. So that was track 1, Oracle, and now we're going on to track 2, Summon the Apgarod. Oh, it has a readme. Be good and always read the readme. Oh, I have to sneeze first. Sorry. Okay, we got lots of little hearts. Important notes. You are about to embark on an audio-visual experience that will henceforth be known as a video game. You probably purchased this video game from, there's the itch.io address. If you did not purchase it, but instead stole it somehow, don't worry, I forgive you. I bought it. If you'd like to contact me, please email me. Okay. Your hair looks super good today, by the way. I'm sure yours does too, readme file. Controls. Move, okay, WASD, look with the mouse. Inventory is the scroll wheel. And interact is to click. Okay. I'm prepared. I think I can handle this. Let's do it! We're bumping it up to good. Let's give it a try.